Misfit has always been a very bold force of vision, and the things that we're working towards are, whether it's sustainability or the way we treat our employees or the way that we're interacting with our suppliers, that all of these things are currently paving the way for what we want a grander vision to look like. And it's really hard to say what the future looks like. Time and supply chain and industry, everything is changing. And I think that our industry has been slow to change, but I feel like the ball is like picking up and rolling, and Misfit has been a big force in that. So it's really hard to say what it will look like or where we'll be, but I'm definitely interested to see how it goes.
Like, we didn't get a lot of sleep. It was go, go, go for I think we were in Tucson entirely for 8 or 9 days, but it was nonstop. Yeah, when we came back, I was just exhausted, fried, and I felt so emotionally full. Yeah, but it was also really cool to see my coworkers in their element, especially we have a lot of really powerful women and female presenting individuals in the team, and watching them hold themselves with confidence and respect and self-assuredness. It was really empowering for myself, just for how I want to carry myself and how I want to talk to strangers or potential clients and customers.
I mean, I do a lot of the booking and planning for the show, so I think months leading up to the show, there's a lot of administrative stuff that feels that way, but even personally, it's such a marathon experience for work that there's a lot of pivoting and things don't always go the way that they're supposed to, so I think I'm just mentally preparing myself for learning how to adjust and pivot in a positive way and learning from that experience as opposed to feeling stressed out about it.
I think we are really good at balancing fun and work. So we are able to work really hard when we're in the trade show environment, but then outside of it, we're also able to relax and play. So just that balance and the reciprocation, I think, because everybody really cares about each other. So if someone's feeling down, somebody else always steps in and helps out. And I think that is probably something that is formed in those dynamics in trade shows where we're all sharing space and kind of have to face those difficulties together.
We work really hard to plan and show up for that event with incredible inventory and a well-versed team, and really to just have a lot of fun. It feels like a coming home to family every time. There's customers we talk with on the phone all year long, or we email with, and there's kind of that one time of year in Tucson where we get to connect and hug and laugh and hopefully, bring some incredible product that people feel inspired to create with and design wonderful pieces and, profitable for everybody.
What has always been special about Misfit is we find a way to just take a deep breath and embrace the chaos, to learn from it so that we can improve in the subsequent shows, and to try to find ways to laugh and have a good time. And that has been what we've rallied around every single time, through the exhaustion, through the difficulties. It's been a tumultuous 4 years globally, and we have been able to find ways to rally as a team and as a work family, and I think that's what's helped us go. And every year, every trade show, our operations team has refined and improved, and each show has been subsequently better and more well organized than the last, and that helps remove the stress and the chaos and some of those long nights. So we've come a long way since that first Tucson show.
The community is really important. Our family is very active in our own local community, and to me, Misfit represents the things that are bigger than us. I just have a different perspective in this as I get older. And I think the more we can give back and the more we can, be an example for the younger generations, that I feel like is true happiness. And so that was really important to me when I was moving forward and looking to work with another company.
There's a lot of greenwashing in our industry about ethically sourced things. And one of our big premises here at Misfit is that how can anything be ethical if you don't understand where it comes from? So having traceable origin is so important to having that greater honest and accurate conversation. I want people to understand and be able to relay to their retail customer, because they come into stores or they reach out to designers asking for ethical stones, and I really want to work towards empowering our wholesale customers to have those conversations and be accurate in the way that we talk about those things.
I think from, the time that I started, I don't think I realized how little transparency really happened in some of the transactions, and the fact that that's even a dialogue, and then really being honest. People's interpretation of those terms are really different, and just keeping the dialogue very real and honest. I don't know if all gem dealers really do that.
Misfit, again, offers a sense of community. Whether you are looking for advice regarding how to approach a situation or how to buy stones, or if you're looking for a collaboration opportunity, we are always there to have this symbiotic relationship where we're always giving back, and we genuinely are interested in helping support all of our customers grow.
Build your community, connect with people, take time to connect with other jewelers in your city, take time to connect with designers. A lot of the old guard at times felt the need to be very cloak and dagger and secretive, but I feel like the new generations are much more giving and sharing. Connect with people in the trade and work on that community of people that you have and ask for references and referrals. It sounds pretty simple, but it's a great way to start. There is a wealth of information and knowledge out there, so you can really teach yourself. You have to be hungry about it. You gotta be willing to put in the work, but there's so much information that you can access to learn. And just go slow. Start with small purchases. Make sure you feel confident and comfortable working with vendors who you trust, or other people who have worked with them in the past have referred you to. Ask the questions, learn, and then improve from there.